The video that I am about to present to you is Best of Woke SJWs 2022. What the fuck? There's still anti-SJW content being done to this day? Not only that, this came out 3 days ago. This dude has over 1 million of subscribers. And this video has hundreds of thousands of views. So it's not like this dude's like some small YouTuber. You know. This dude is very popular. So, and you know, when it was recommended in my Roku YouTube shit, I was like, well, maybe this is like a pro SJW fucking video. Nope, it's not. Here we go. The Omega Chud. Zeducation. I love that he has education in his name. You know, since Chuds are literally doing a war on education right now, but here we fucking go.
Guys, before we start today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to Good Morning Britain. Why? Because they're illuminating a problem that not a lot of places are talking about. The problem that they are highlighting? Babies. Yes, look at this. Is your baby a bigot? Nobody's talking about these hateful babies. These little 4-month-olds, 6-month-olds. They could be bigots, and you don't even know it. So, Good Morning Britain, thank you for highlighting this.
So, a lot of the times, I watched a little bit of this already. Oh, Piers Morgan show? Yeah, exactly. What this dude does is he will show, like, a headline of a news, he'll show just basically what Tim Pool does. He shows just a headline and also cuts off who the headline's from. Because usually, like, I'll show you, like, he shows some articles that we looked at. Like, one of the articles that he shows is, New York Times says, America has a freedom of speech problem. And he shows that, like, look at these woke SJWs have a problem with freedom of speech. But literally the article is like, oh, this cancel culture needs to stop. It's hurting freedom of speech. Like, we read the fucking article on here. But, so he does a lot of that on here. So, also, I noticed quite a few of the things he shows aren't even from 2022. But apparently he couldn't find enough of us woke SJWs to put on. You could put me on, buddy. As a matter of fact, I hope you put me on. Apparently he can't find enough woke SJWs to put on from 2022, so he gets ones from like 2019. He gets them from all over the place, but calls this video Best Woke SJWs of 2022. So anyway, without further ado, here we go.
Now, millions of people are auditing their babies, making sure they're not bigots. And this is
platform me, you chuds.
More of in the world. Thank you. Oregon governor signs bill removing reading, writing, and math requirements for high school kids to help students of color.
Oregon governor signs bill removing reading, writing, and math requirements of high school kids.
Look at that. The governor...
Isn't Oregon... Does Oregon even have black people? I thought Oregon didn't allow black people until like 10 years ago or something. I don't know.
Of Oregon. The gift that keeps on giving.
So see, like, look, he shows this part. He always cuts off what outlet this is from. So this could be from InfoWars. It could be from fucking anything, and we won't know.
You know what? Instead of teaching kids how to read, write, and do math, Just cancel it, all right? Because it's racist, obviously. From USA Today. Is math...
Okay, oh, so he's gonna show USA Today, so, for some reason, yeah, he does show when it's from USA Today. I don't know if USA Today is what their politics are, but,
racist? As many students of color struggle with the subject, schools are altering instruction.
oh
sometimes
my
making
god,
kids debate.
dude.
Recommendations to make math more inclusive have caused a rift in the world
Nobody's
of math
fucking
education.
doing that.
Opponents of the changes
Also-
say the movement dumbs down the subject, but advocates say the subject's teaching is full of inequity.
Okay,
2
I don't
plus
know what's
2
up with USA Today, but literally it's chuds. The ones that literally saying math is racist, dude. That DeSantis is fucking banning math books
and race.
because they're CRT or what the fuck ever. This is a real thing.
You might not think they have much to do with each other, but the Florida Department of Education says otherwise. The state rejected dozens of math textbooks submitted for Florida classrooms. I'm Kelly.
Can't teach math differently. It's math. I know, what the fuck? But these motherfuckers are literally banning math books because they're too woke. So who the fuck is the one saying math's racist?
Burns.
And I'm Peter Bush. They say it's because the books included references to critical race theory and included Common Core. We wanted
You
to
are fake news.
Common Core.
find specific examples of what was in these books that got them rejected. So we sent NBC2's Dave Elias to try and find out.
In all, the state tossed out 54 books that they
54 math books they got rid of because they're woke.
say can't be used in the state of Florida. But what they aren't saying is specifically why they're being tossed out.
Math.
Right, because apparently this motherfucker thinks that, yeah, Common Core equals communism. Has common in everything. Yeah, here we go.
Is about getting the right answer.
But getting an answer to why the books were rejected isn't so easy.
Most of the books that did not meet Florida standards for whatever reason.
A press release calls the books inappropriate, saying it rejected books containing
Watch
critical
the
race
head
theory,
explode,
Common
yeah.
Core, and material that used social and emotional learning,
The governor's office has yet to provide us with specifics.
claiming they
Yeah,
can't
because there is no specifics. They're just all, there's probably a woman or a black person in the math book, and they're like, woke! Get it out of here, buddy! Burn it!
because the authors own the rights to the material. His press secretary, though, tweeting this problem, which mentions non-binary students.
Oh no! They mentioned non-binary students. Whoa! Get it out of my classroom!
But that example is not found in any Florida school books.
The examples being shared with the administration are
They're just making shit up. They don't even have that. Like,
at this point not relevant
I know, right?
to Florida, which is a habit that Governor DeSantis continuously does.
An FGCU student had this reaction to the tweet.
The U.S. is becoming so diverse and everything, it's important for those types of questions to be there so people can have a
Okay, so my point is, it's literally chuds banning math books for what they call, anti-white racism, I guess. Holy fucking
2
shit.
equals 4 is problematic, all right? The rules, which have nothing to do with what someone looks like or where
I briefly looked at another article about that bill, and basically people say that passing high school classes should be enough for Oregon students. They shouldn't have to do more. Yeah. Oh, yeah, see, of course. I don't know what the fuck. USA Today must be some kind of chud outlet or some shit, because, yeah, he's one of the only ones that when he doesn't cut off the name of USA Today. I noticed that, but everything else, the name of the news outlet is cut off.
they came from.
So you can't go check it or whatever, you know what I mean? Or you can't read the article, because he never, goes into any articles either. He just shows you the headline, which are usually, inflammatory, trying to get you to click on it, you know? And then it turns out that it's not even anything, what the headlines are all clickbaity and shit now. Mall of America? Yeah. Why? What happened?
Those are problematic. They're racist. Okay, obviously. 2 + 2 = 4 is racist. Cancel it. USA Today. This was on
mass
Twitter.
Shooting? Oh, yeah. Well, I probably didn't even have to ask. Yeah.
That's another thing I want to highlight here. This is all made.
It's on lockdown for a shooting right now. Yeah, I should have fucking guessed. Oof. Yeah. That's why I don't go anywhere. Unless it's 100% a necessity. Holy fuck.
Mainstream stuff here. This is where we are in wokeness. It's time to stop.
Merry Hexmas, baby! What up, Lux?
Stop demonizing invasive.
Yeah, hopefully nobody got shot. I'm afraid to look at it.
Species. Climate change is forcing some animals to move. Don't call them invasives.
I mean, yeah, it's not the animals' fault that we did climate change, so that's correct.
Zebra mussels. Any of you know what zebra mussels are? Don't call them invasive. I know they're ruining your lakes. They're ruining the fish life in those lakes. Don't use invasive. Okay, that offends them. That offends them.
007 could be non-binary. Bond could, in future, be someone who considers themselves neither male or female.
Dope. What the fuck could possibly be wrong with that?
All right, I'm not cringing. I'm not cringing here, guys. Don't cancel me. I just want to ask, why don't you just create a new character in a new movie series instead of changing the one that has existed for decades already?
Because 007 changes every fucking 5 years. They have a new, different one. That's like what they do with James Bond. Yeah, also he's a fictional character, but like literally every couple years, James Bond is a different actor, right? So why the fuck would it be bad if they had a non-binary one? What the fuck?
And if people really want this, then they'll go watch your new show, right? The ratings on these new shows aren't doing very well, but
yeah, the ratings on the fictional show that you just came up within your head aren't doing very well. Because, you know, it's not real. You made it up. So the ratings could be whatever. You know what? I heard that the ratings that show you just came up with in your head are actually skyrocketing right now. So, yeah.
You should do that instead of changing everything that has existed already. I'm not a girl.
Literally a new James Bond every fucking 5 years. What the fuck? Yeah.
And I have no gender, but
is a code name hog, dude. Yeah, you're goddamn dad. That's a good point. What the fuck?
I'm an indigenous woman. I hope.
Right. They literally could give it to any spy that has the code name 007. Like, that's why it's not always the same guy. As a matter of fact, it's almost never the same guy. Maybe for like a couple movies, they'll have the same guy, and then it's a new one.
That makes sense.
Oh. Yeah, they were probably born a girl, and now they're like non-binary or gender fluid or something.
Oh, it doesn't. What the hell? That doesn't even make sense at all. What are you talking about? From
Actually,
UN Women. Let's eliminate gender roles from the start.
I'm down with that too. What the fuck? Yeah, fuck gender roles. They're fucking stupid. Why do you guys always have to make everybody into some fucking cookie cutter, robotic, fucking Everybody looks the same, bleak jury fucking bullshit, dude. How about just let people be themselves? How about that?
Toys have no gender. But you have women in your name.
Oh, wow, got 'em. They have women in their name. Which means they like gender roles? Wow. What a fucking got 'em here, dude.
Why not start with eliminating gender by renaming yourself?
That's not a fucking gotcha, dude. Like, yeah, what the fuck?
Oh man, the irony. What the hell, dude?
The irony. You can't explain why it's ironic, but I'm sure.
Lack of self-awareness. It's everywhere. It's
true. I agree. Lack of self-awareness is everywhere. There's somebody I could think of that has a big lack of self-awareness. They see me chudding. They hating. All right.
I know that everything is racist, so whatever we gotta do, let's cancel everything. Cancel the whole country. The hidden bigotry of crosswords. The popular puzzles are largely written and edited by older white men who dictate what makes it into the grid and what is kept out.
It's funny they mention this.
The Atlantic.
Because, first of all that's true. Oh, and he didn't cut it off for some reason. Probably because he thought this was stupid. But it's not. And not only that, I'm going to show you the most racist crossword of all time that the New York Times just put out. Strangely, on the first day of Hanukkah. I hope this is not a coincidence. But, yeah. New York Times. What the fuck is this? On the first night of Hanukkah. A fun whirlpool shape, huh? Maybe not do that. Oof. Yeah, that's clearly a fucking swastika. Nothing is sacred anymore. Like, what the fuck, man? Holy shit. Dude. Yeah, so anyway. Alright, back to this dumb shit.
Round of applause for that one. This is why bigoted babies, they grow up to be these bigoted a-holes doing crosswords.
Hey, leave me out
and
of
you
this.
crossworders, yeah, you're part of the problem too. Stand up to racism. As she's sitting down.
Okay, that doesn't... What? It looks more like she's leaning. I guess she is, but... I mean, that doesn't invalidate the message. You don't have to stand up metaphorically to something. What the fuck?
Stand up. Come on. You're racist. Can men get pregnant?
Yes.
Is it possible? Yes. It's possible for men to become pregnant and give birth to children of their own.
Yeah. It is. Like, what? And I thought this was SJW's from 2020, but, sir, this article is from 2018. Oh, couldn't find enough SJWs to make your video, huh? Von Diva! Throw milkshake. I know, right? What's up, Von Diva? He even looks like a chud. Yeah, he does. Also, yeah. Trans dudes can get pregnant. I don't know why he's like acting like this is absurd,
In fact,
but
it's probably a lot more common than you might think.
yeah,
Thank you, Google.
it is.
Oh, yes.
Okay, do you have an argument against it? No?
Thank you for bringing us all back down to earth, making us know the truth, right? Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I mean, that's 100% true, so I don't know why you're
Self,
tripping.
the future of fitness. Fitness, guys, fitness. Next.
I'm pretty sure
Penn's
that was
transgender swimmer lost
pregnancy.
to Yale's transgender swimmer in a hotly contested women's Ivy League 100-meter race. Empowerments of women.
Again, he's just being transphobic at this point. Like, yeah, they, you know, this lady was getting a ton of shit too. Like chuds were using her as like some kind of like, see, the trans people were taking over the women's sports. And then when you look at her record, she like, she had a good record before she transitioned, but now she not doing that good. Still the face of transphobia.
You
Yeah,
know,
pretty
remember they
much.
stood in the early 1900s picketing for the right to vote, and now we have progressed to this. Records shattering
Yeah. We have
all over the place in the name of women. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Don't you dare criticize anything going on right now. Don't you dare. From the
I'm
U.S.
not
Army.
going to, because it's all fucking totally valid. What the fuck?
Being brave means knowing that when you fail, you don't fail forever. Lana Del Rey.
What the fuck could possibly be wrong with this?
Oh, dude, that's just...
Dude,
When-
your entire video is nothing but failures, dude. Okay? You know? And that's okay. Sometimes in life, you do a fail. Everybody does it. Unfortunately for you, that's all you fucking do. Leanna, what's up, cutie? I don't know. Like, what? He's probably not gonna tell us why he thinks that's bad. He's probably just gonna laugh at it and be like, cringe. Like, why is it cringe? He never says. He just says, ha ha ha, cringe.
And in battle. When
That's true. Well, Maggie doesn't do fails, but everybody else does.
you're out there fighting for America, think of Lana Del Rey, guys. Just epitomizes
Wait, he has a problem that they quoted Lana Del Rey? I don't even understand. Honestly.
bravery, strength on the battlefield. Especially, you know, China, Russia. I'm sure they do the same exact thing as this. They quote Lana Del Rey.
No, they probably quote their own fucking singers. What the fuck? Dude, this
I know they do.
is the Omega Chud. This is a Chud that got recommended to me in my YouTube recommendations on my Roku, which is a totally different account from my normal YouTube. And this got recommended to me, and it was like, best woke SJWs of 2022. And at first I'm like, wait, that's not still anti-SJW content, right? I was like, well, maybe it's like actually congratulating like woke SJ. Maybe it's like, yeah, here's the best woke SJWs. Number 3, USA. Oh yeah. best woke SJW of 2022, USAO and Spillio Spillums. Thank you.
Isn't it funny that, you know, a kid will stay a kid and not really care at all about that stuff until it's forced upon them?
Wait. Denver Elementary School announces plan to talk to kindergarten about sex and race. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Right?
And make them think one way or another, to hate each other, and...
Yeah, that's what they're trying to avoid, is they're trying to stop bigotry and explain about, you know, racism and sexism and xenophobia to kids before they grow up to be bigots or whatever. Yeah, bigotry starts early, dude. I remember kids saying some ill shit when I was in kindergarten. Like, the most ill shit I ever heard was in kindergarten, with the other kindergarten kids were saying shit. Like, slurs up and down, singing songs with slurs in them. Fucking crazy shit. Yeah, they're trying to teach your kids, buddy. Stop trying to teach my kids, goddammit.
Confuse them. It's just, but you guys, that's what you got to do now in 2022. Start that in kindergarten. Hell, start it in preschool. Would it be absurd to say that a big reason I'm distrustful of nuclear power in our current social formation is the way nuclear energy and its support has taken such a masculinized, almost patriarchal form?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, dude. Oh, dude. Freaking I've been saying that for years, dude. Nuclear power is part of the patriarchy, man. Freaking A, man. What a genius tweet, dude. I'm glad you're getting the message out, bro. Woo!
I mean, literally everything in our society is part of the patriarchy, so yeah. That included, sure.
Biggest cervical cancer charity shuts down this.
Yeah, it is so fucked. I mean, dude, seriously, when I was a kid, kids would just take whatever song was on the radio and then throw a bunch of slurs in it and then sing it at recess. Like, it was fucking crazy. Like, when I think back about it, I'm like, holy shit. Like, it was fucking crazy. Like, kids are fucked up. So, yeah, they probably should teach them in kindergarten about that shit. UK cervical cancer charity shuts down disgustingly transphobic lie that only females get cervical cancer. Again, this is true. Like,
disgustingly transphobic lie.
Watch. He's not gonna say why or how or any reason why it's wrong. He's just gonna say, ha ha ha, cringe. Watch.
Only females get cervical cancer.
True.
(2022) guys, 2022. This is... You cringe, you're canceled. You're canceled. Accept it or you're canceled. They're going to shut you down just like they did the...
Yeah, oh, cringe. Yep, I fucking knew it, dude. Yeah, good. Wow, you really destroyed that argument, buddy, by saying cringe. Yeah, good one. You got him.
The cervical cancer charity.
I've talked about the transphobic baby at work before. I went in a room with him today.
Whoa, I'm pausing the clip right there. Let me rewind that. What?
I've talked about the transphobic baby at work before.
Yeah, probably a baby brain chud like you, not an actual baby. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe
transphobic baby. Okay, let's continue.
I went in a room with him today, and I had my wig on, which I took off now because it's like 9 o'clock at night. He didn't cry, and he was like babbling at me.
Yeah, I feel like she's talking about an adult right here. Like,
and I had to look at him and like...
I would not doubt that she's talking about an adult.
Do you like me now because we've had a moment? Or do you like me now because I have long hair and look more feminine? Because then you're more transphobic. And then he started to cry, so that was my answer.
Yeah, she's talking about a chud. Like... Because chuds are baby brains.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around
like,
this.
talking to them is like talking to a baby, so.
I think that's real. I really do.
Yeah. That's all this dude does. Or he if he doesn't have an argument against it, he's just like, oh, cringe.
China bans
they
effeminate
do.
men from TV. That's real. From the Associated Press, China did do that. But hopefully the
They
Chinese
did do
army,
that.
hopefully
That's
they
pretty
still
fucked
let
up,
people listen to Lana Del Rey and quote Lana Del Rey in basic training, because
Wait.
obviously that's.
So you're for that? I think he's like actually like, yeah, that's actually cool that they banned effeminate men from the army. and I bet they don't quote Lana Del Rey too, because that's gay, right, guys?
That's the way. Science Museum boards up display on early human migration because it is non-inclusive. The hell are you talking about? You mean like early human migration when we lived in tribes?
Yeah, also he never, like, you never know what the fuck is in the articles, because he does exactly what Tim Pool does. Tim Pool just shows the headline of the article and then moves on, says, whoa, that's crazy, and then moves on. But if you actually read the article, it's like saying the opposite. It's just a clickbait headline to get you to click on it, you know?
And you had people around you that looked like you because
Reading's hard, yeah.
that's who you bred
Especially
with?
for
Like, what the
chuds.
hell? And you're canceling it. This is where we are now. We're
Yeah,
canceling
he ruined some wood. True.
those times because they're non-inclusive.
Ruin that shit.
Guys. Men who don't wear jackets in cold weather do so with the express intent of intimidating women and to make women feel like lesser beings. If you see a man who is not wearing a jacket when you're cold, then call him out. His toxic masculinity and ego violence. Hashtag toxic masculinity. I can't even read that with a straight
Like,
face
honestly,
anymore.
I don't know if he covered up the name,
That is-
because it's
Oh,
like,
I hope you have a happy life. I really do.
you know, I don't know about that. Like, it could have been a fucking chud being ironic. It could have been a turf. Could have been.
Do.
you
I'm going to
know.
go ahead and guess you're single. You have a bunch of cats. And the only thing that matters in your life is your work, but your work revolves around hating men, so don't call your pet a pet. Animal rights chief says
What
terms
job revolves around hating men? What possible job could you have?
derogatory. Again, another thing long overdue. I can't believe this hasn't happened, back in like the 1800s. Opinion. Want true equality? California should force parents to give away their children.
Okay, that's definitely something that he's like not reading into. Like, or this is probably like a fucking pro-abortion. Like, force the people to have children and then give them up for adoption or some shit. Yeah, exactly. He has a lot of these, like, well, because chuds also make a career out of fucking, could have been a young teenager with bad take, true. Yeah, it says opinion. October! Thank you, baby! Holy shit. October, you are dope as fuck. Oh. He doesn't know what an op-ed is. Yeah, or he pretends not to know so he can add it into his little fucking show or whatever.
Yeah, I wonder why they ran out of U-Hauls in California. People fleeing that absolute dumpster fire.
Oh, yeah. People were fleeing California and they ran out of U-Hauls. Dude. Yeah, whatever, dude. I think when COVID hit, like, people couldn't afford to live there because they, it's really expensive. It depends where it's probably bullshit.
I wonder
I don't
why.
know why I try to analyze this shit.
Wonder why. What you are about to see is a Hall of Fame
Happy Spilly Man.
level meltdown. Here's a preview.
Oh god! Oh my god! See? Look, this. Dude, Chuds. We watched this video of this girl. Oh, wait. No, this is. It's a different girl. Never mind. Yeah, no, this girl that they make fun of constantly. Yeah, their one clip. Yeah, you know why she was freaking out? Because Trump won the election. So, yeah, pretty fucking righteous to freak out about that. Yeah, she was right. Trump was a fucking goddamn dumpster fire of a president.
I'm Tyler Zed. Welcome to Zeducation.
Yeah, that's the name of this dude's channel, too. Zeducation. Rich coming from a chud having education in their name.
From NPR.
Some white people may choose thumbs up yellow because it feels neutral. But some academics argue opting out of thumbs up white signals a lack of awareness about white privilege, akin to society associating whiteness with being raceless.
There you go.
Okay.
If you use the yellow one and you're white, you're bad. You're wrong. Take it from NPR, mainstream news site.
There's
You're an
nothing
idiot.
wrong with that.
Adele slammed for telling gender-neutral award show she loves being a woman. How dare her? How dare her? Oh, man.
Yeah, slammed. I don't know about that. Sleepy Zed. Yo, Super Nintendo. What up, baby? Yo, holy shit. October. Thank you. First of all, most of the shit that he shows isn't even from 2022, so that's false advertisement that I guess he couldn't find enough woke SJWs from this year, so he had to get shit from years past. And also, he never like explains why the stuff he's showing is bad. He just says cringe, and that's it. It's like, wow, destroyed their argument with one word. So everything he shows is pretty fucking based. And then he just points at it and says, cringe. Yeah, thumbhead. So let's see what else he's got. Let's see some more of these best woke SJWs of 2022. Alright, let's see what this douchebag about to do now.
Man, now I'm triggered.
If you're non-binary and you know it, clap your hands.
I'm not binary and I know it.
If you're non-binary but you're actually gender fluid, but you don't want to explain to people that your pronouns change regularly because your gender is that freaking fluid, and you don't really care either way what pronouns people use, except for certain days where you feel super masc or super femme or super androgynous, but you also don't want to bother people with having them try to remember what pronouns you are for certain days, and even you don't really know most of the days, so you just sit there like, sure, whatever you want to reference me as. Clap your hands.
I think, she was just trying to be funny. Either that or, like, I don't know. Like, well, let's see what he's going to say.
It can change?
Yeah, you never heard of gender fluid before? Yeah, it's a thing. All scientists agree that it's valid, too. So, and all of academia, for that matter. All in unison agree. Gender fluid, yeah, it's valid.
It's a thing? Like it can change from day to day? Get with the times. University of Kansas
Circuit, yeah.
office.
It can change. Yeah, sure can.
This course charts the rise of the angry white male in America and Britain since the 1950s, exploring the deeper sources of this emotional state while evaluating recent manifestations of male anger.
Sounds pretty interesting, actually.
Frickin' angry white male! Ugh! Angry white males. You can learn about them in college now. It's crazy, right? This is 2022.
I know, people learning about things. Get the fuck out of here.
Uniting people, bringing them together. It's amazing.
How dare you try to learn something? What are you, gay?
West Missouri State University to
They're
commemorate.
trying to teach your kids. Yeah, yeah, he just did it. They're trying to teach your kids.
Women X History Month, Northwest will host a variety of activities throughout the month of March. The theme of this year's celebration is providing healing, promoting hope. Women X History Month. Look at that, guys. It's not even Women's History Month anymore, apparently. Women X.
Honestly, I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's... I was gonna say, like, when he said Women X, I'm like, wait, what?
Monday at my job.
My matters. Black Lives Matter.
This video is an anti-Black Lives... She's triggered that Black Lives Matter exists. And she's a Karen who's throwing a tantrum. Because look what she says next, yeah. This. So this is one of your people, dude. Yeah, no. She's not a woke SJW. She's the exact opposite of that. We watched this fucking video when it came out. Like, she's a Karen. She was... Oh, yeah, she was breaking wine bottles, all kinds of shit. Yeah, we watched this whole video.
Have a great time, ma'am.
Yeah, look.
You make no sense. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you, lady? Oh, she's breaking candles.
Nope. Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, she just said Black Lives Don't Matter. Like, yeah, hey, yo, what the fuck?
Goddamn America!
Now let's try to see how this dude's gonna try to say she's a SJW.
Okay, all right, that's totally logical, reasonable behavior. Obviously, if you're
I don't know, tell your chuds to chill out then.
comfortable with a woman having a penis, maybe you're not mature enough to be dating.
Maybe not, like, what?
I feel really bad for anyone in the dating world right now. Anyone in college, like...
Ew, gross.
This is what you gotta deal with. If you are...
That's what you gotta deal with. You know, I guess that's why there's so many skin cells.
Conservative, moderate, apolitical, do not have your political affiliation listed. I am not interested in you. Get away from me. All right, well. Fellas, conservative.
What? She did her makeup, like, wild.
There's
like,
apoliticals out there, centrists, libertarians. Sucks for you. You can't have this woman.
Libertarians.
Mount Everest is too white, black climbers claim. Huh. I guess snow is racist?
They're not talking about the snow, douchebag.
Eating vegan diet promotes white masculinity, sociologist argues. Vegans out there, I knew it.
Yeah, that was Fox News. Like, oh, you know.
Frickin' vegans.
Fox News, everything they say is fucking stupid.
Patriarchy and capitalism destroy women all the time.
True.
Lady Gaga tells Jake Gyllenhaal while reflecting on Patrizia Gucci, it ruins us in a way that I think people don't always see.
Based Lady Gaga, okay.
Lady Gaga, capitalism destroyed you. Patriarchy destroyed you.
It definitely does. Patriarchy and capitalism is gonna kill us all.
They're just keeping you down. Lady Gaga, one of the biggest stars in the world.
Okay, yeah, it's very fucking rare. Because she succeeded does not mean that she can't be an anti-capitalist. That's what, you know, these chuds. Socialism is when have no home and no money, I get, you know. We still live under a capitalist system. We have to, it's either, we have two choices. We have participate in capitalism or die, you know. It's about the same as like what Kanye when he said, "Oh, slavery is a choice," because they could have said no, and like yeah, and then they would have got murdered. Like that's not a choice. When the other option is or die, it ain't a choice. Yeah, this dude.
Tough luck, Lady Gaga. Sorry. Pregnant man. Pregnant person emoji coming to Apple iPhones. Thank you, Apple. Thanks for,
Yeah. Dudes can get pregnant. Spoiler alert.
Thanks for helping out here. Thanks for doing.
Yeah, trans dudes can get pregnant. What's the fucking problem? You don't have to. You're not forced to use that emote. You could just never use it. Like, no one's gonna fucking make you use that emote. If you don't want to, you could just use, I don't know, a different emote that you like.
Doing this for us. Non-binary pride flag women t-shirt.
Based. Over it! Fuck yeah! What's up over it? Binary size, non-binary shirts. Yeah, but I mean...
Binary pride flag.
You know, men and women can... I have a fucking trans flag shirt. Well, it's like a trans with a heart and it's like melting and it's the trans colors. I'm not trans, but I still rock it, you know. Solidarity.
Like men t-shirt. Wait a minute. I think something's not right here on this listing. Public service announcements. If you want to be an annoying activist, you're gonna go out and be obnoxious and wear things like this.
Haven't had a smoke in ages. Have a smoke, baby. People versus fossil fuels. What could you possibly have against this? Trans people are my friends. Transphobe like this chud can catch these hands in a video game. That is pretty punk rock.
People versus fossil fuels. You can do that if you want to. That's the beauty of this country, right? Free speech. You're supposed to be able to do that.
Free speech. Oh,
but
it was okay. It seems like you're gonna have a problem with it, though.
If you are gonna be annoying like that,
annoying to care about, you know, the future of the human existence by, you know, worrying about climate change. It's like you could want to not have everybody in the future be underwater, but if you're gonna be annoying like that,
just make sure you're walking the walk. It's not the best place to be wearing a people versus fossil fuels.
Again, we have to, we live in a capitalist system. It's not like we, like, you know, there's like a state that has socialism we can go live in or something. Like, we're stuck here.
Yeah, all right. Come on. Elon Musk's acquisition.
How dare you care about the environment, you annoying environmentalist. How dare you want future humans to have a place to live that's not underwater. Or not even future. I mean, like, literally shit's gonna be hitting the fan in like 30 years. And no one's doing shit about it, so it's gonna happen.
Of Twitter will probably suck for women.
Yeah.
You cringe, you lose.
Probably will.
This is bad for women. Obviously, the patriarchy, man. Elon Musk is a bad, bad guy.
Yeah. He sucks. He's a douchebag. He bought his way into every single fucking business that he owns. It's not like he invented Teslas or rocket ships or fucking PayPal. All that shit, he just like weaseled his way in there because his parents own a fucking emerald mine. Fuck him.
Well, it looks like Twitter's gone. They accepted the money, and Elon Stalin is taking over. So f you, Twitter, and goodbye forever, you insane Q-like forum. Or soon to be insane like Q-like forum.
Oh, this was posted by libs of TikTok too. You know, the fucking hate group that usually harasses LGBT people, but also just random people too.
Peace out. Bye.
I deactivated my account and deleted the app. That's what
Okay.
I think of it.
They're allowed to do that.
Hey, I did a thing today. I deactivated my Twitter account. You can too.
Bye-bye. See you guys.
Fuck Twitter, dude.
The platform is infinitely better without the wokies on there.
Exactly. Space Cat, Tabby, yeah. Motherfucker bought his way into literally everything. Like, every company that he owns, he just like, someone else made it and then he like weaseled his way in. Like, basically bought his way into all this shit. He also did that with PayPal too. Like, PayPal already existed and then he like came in and tried to take it over and shit. Oh, yeah, this guy, man. And he never has an argument for anything. He only, the wokies, tonight on Fox. Yeah, he never has a counter argument. He just says like, "Ha, cringe," and then moves on.
But, you guys, they can go build their own platform, right? It's that easy. That's how easy it is. They can build.
Did they say they were gonna build their own platform? You know what? You don't have to be on social media. It's not required. You could just like not.
Their own platform. Again,
It's actually pretty awesome. There's a lot of social media I don't fuck with, and it's dope.
this was the meltdown. It was
I don't fuck with Facebook. It's fucking stupid. Space Hay is cool though.
beautiful. It was a beautiful thing. But they're also, this meltdown shows how important Twitter is and how important it has become to the public discussion. So, otherwise they wouldn't be melted down, right? It's not that big of a deal.
They weren't melting down. They were deleting their. Is deleting your account on social media melting down?
Anti-oil
They were totally fucking chill and calm, dude.
protester ties himself to goalpost with plastic cable tie. I have no words. The lack of...
Again. Fucking. Oh, it's so cringe to care about the environment and like the future and stuff.
self-awareness. And these protesters, they've been out in full force lately, changing zero people's minds. That's the part that kills me with all these activists, is you're not changing anyone's mind to side with you. Like, you're just an inconvenience and a no.
You don't know. How do you know? Are you inside everybody's mind? You know they're, it didn't make them think about it at least or something like.
That's it. And people actually, you probably do more harm.
I know, base protest.
To your cause than good. If you're thinking critically here and have some sort of self-awareness, but clearly you don't. From PETA.
I could think of somebody else who doesn't have self-awareness.
Schools need to teach students to refer to animals as he and she, not it. How do you know, PETA, that those are the animal's pronouns? You don't know that, so you're just going to assume the pronouns. Cancel PETA. Cancel them. He and she? You're ignoring the million other pronouns out there and you just assume that that's there? I just can't. I just can't today. I can't.
I don't even give a fuck about PETA anyway, but like, just whatever, dude. Yeah.
What a stupid son of a bitch.
Yeah, humans and animals are different.
Botanical sexism.
I mean, we're still pretty much animals too. It's just, you know, we have opposable thumbs.
Could be behind your seasonal allergies. More diversity in city trees would probably be a good thing. Yeah, I didn't know this, but now I know. Trees, plants, they're sexists. They're targeting women.
What? I didn't
From
see
USA
what they
Today.
said.
No dogs left behind. Abandoned gay dog gets adopted by gay couple.
Does he think that gay animals don't exist now? Because I did an entire stream on gay animals. And as a matter of fact, giraffes, gay sex accounts for more than 90% of all observed sexual activity in giraffes. Let's go giraffes, baby. Nature's gay.
USA Today, you're doing God's work. Great work. Mainstream media, folks. Why?
See, there's no argument. He just goes.
Why
And
are
it moves
jokes
on.
always at the expense of black women? I don't know how that became that headline. Because that's not... Did you watch the Ricky Gervais monologue? Did you watch that one? Did you watch...
No.
those jokes and listen to them? And see
no, I didn't.
who those
I didn't
were
listen to
targeting?
it. I don't even know
Try
what's
harder,
going on right
folks.
now.
Try harder.
That's the slap, right? Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck? Is Ricky Gervais a child or something? Probably. I don't know what he's talking about, honestly. Like, I don't
From Pink
understand that one.
News, Caitlyn Jenner launches yet another disgraceful...
Because he never goes into the article, he just reads the headline, which most of these are clickbait headlines to begin with. And a lot of these articles that we did read, like, says the opposite of what he's saying it says. But Caitlyn Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner is a transphobic trans woman.
Pack on trans athletes without...
You know, she does it for money. Just like, you know, she's like
They hints.
Blair White. You know, they're transphobes for pay.
Of irony. Caitlyn Jenner. No, I just had the balls to stand up for women and girls in sports.
No, you're just a transphobe, and we know you're doing it for the money. It's cool. Like, you ain't gotta lie. Yeah, she's a Trump supporter. She's against trans women in sports, but she plays golf. Like, she's Fox News' Blair White. Like, they have her on so they could be like, see, we're not transphobic. Blair White, or Caitlyn Jenner agrees with that.
It's kind of funny. From today.
Yeah.
What am I
yeah. And she's the same. Hell yeah. Trans rights.
Trans rights.
Son to reject masculine stereotypes. Then he fell in love with tractors. All my life, I've prided myself on blurring gender lines.
Wait, he fucks tractors?
But when my young son started to gravitate toward the very things I'd shunned, I wasn't sure what to do.
I know. He's fucking the tractors to try to get to the chickens. Because, as we all know. Chuds are chicken fuckers. Chuds are chicken fuckers. They fuck chickens. You know this guy fucks chickens.
How dare your son? How dare your son be a little boy? And like tractors? Oh, doesn't he know? Doesn't he know? The freaking patriarchy. Effing racist with his Confederate flag.
Alright, that was dumb.
Stop. Like, half of these have to be fake.
Dude, seriously? Fucking chuds. Constantly. What? Fuck. Chuds always be showing another... What's that flag that looks like the American flag? They always be, like, posting that in their fucking profiles, but it's like the fucking... Yeah, it said Norway right on it. I don't know.
There's no way...
It probably is. It's probably a joke.
People in Norway, you bastards. That's just... Twitter employees preparing for their emergency afternoon meeting about Elon Musk. This is an actual photo of pre-meeting. This is true. iPhone updates add slew of gender-neutral emojis, including pregnant man. Round of applause for that one. That is amazing. Accept it. Accept it. Men making...
Yeah, accept it. Dude's like... This dude's like... Haha. I just denied all of science and academia. Accept it.
Fun of astrology girls or witches for stuff isn't new. It's just repackaged misogyny. No, we make fun of astrology girls because it's stupid. I'm sorry. It is. It's... You're gonna have a good day today. Oh, that pertains to me. No, it pertains to every person on the planet.
Alright, well...
Come on. Meet these
like,
exceptional women of the year.
It's not like leftists be constantly talking about fucking astrology and shit. Like... Yeah, and like... People like astrology, like, so the fuck what? It's interesting. It's not like it's like some big leftist talking point or some shit. Like, yeah, at least we ain't drinking piss to fight COVID. Or shooting it up. Like that Chud was earlier.
I always said I'm cray-cray, and I am, but I'm crazy like a fox, okay? The antidote that we've seen now, and we have tons and tons of research, is urine therapy. Okay? And I know to a lot of you, this sounds crazy, but guys, God's given us everything we need, okay? I'm going to give you some stuff you gotta know.
He said God's given you everything. No, and he gave you a fucking way to get rid of the toxins in your body. It's called peeing.
Dioxide was rough enough, but now I drink urine. I'm not a medical doctor. I'm not telling anybody to drink their own urine, but I drink my own urine. I've drink my own urine for the last 23 years, and I'm still alive, and I drink bleach.
Yeah, your TOS username. Oh, shuds. What are you gonna do? Yeah, weird flex, but... Yeah, so that guy... I love that guy, though. Because he's tricked so many chuds. He's a chud, and he really does drink piss and bleach. But, he has tricked so many other chuds to drink their own piss instead of taking the fucking vaccine that I kind of love him for that. It was kind of a dream come true. Like when this guy and that other doctor that he hangs out with went on this like drink your own piss to cure COVID tour. Cause whenever it started, like a few people started doing it, I was like, yeah, Mr. Piss and Bleach. I was like, damn, chuds are drinking their own piss instead of taking the vaccine. How could we make this mainstream? Stream. And then this dude comes along and does it. Then like all these chuds are all of a sudden drinking their own piss. And then to cure COVID or whatever. And I was like, fuck, I didn't even have to do anything. Like that dude did it. It's a dream come true. Chuds are drinking piss to own the libs. This is the best day ever. And then, not only are they drinking it, yeah, piss guzzling chicken fuckers. This is the same guy right here. This dude is about to shoot up some piss.
Doing intramuscular. I have your iodine, but I'm just going to sterilize it with my own urine.
I know, we're so owned. Oh, damn, they're drinking piss. Oh, dude, I'm fucking... Damn, I'm sitting here like, God damn, you're drinking piss, chuds? Oh, fuck, you got me, dude. I'm like... Damn! I'm owned! Fuck! Oh, they got me again. Can't believe how owned I am right now.
And whatnot, but talk about the stem cells.
Yeah,
right, so the
drinking piss is one thing, but when you're shooting it up, you might... Throw them in, yeah.
Stem cells, pretty much every type of stem cell is available.
Hold on. He's like,
I'm doing intramuscular. I have your iodine, but I'm just going to sterilize it with my own urine. And whatnot, but talk about the stem cells.
He needs to go piss rehab.
All right, so the stem cells, pretty much every type of stem cell is available in your urine.
He's like,
so stem cell.
Look, guys, this is how you do it, okay? You fucking... Look, he's like trying to show the audience.
Cells are the base pure DNA cell that will start replicating additional cells for regeneration and repair. I mean, everybody's hearing about regeneration, repair.
There you go, everybody. Started yellow. That's how you do it, guys, okay? Get your syringes out. Do it with me, everybody. This is the pure shit.
People are flying to Thailand to get stem cell injections done over there. But
well, that seems absolutely normal. Okay, now let's see if this fucking snowflake is mad about this time.
It happened just once. It's a journey that needs love and courage every step of the way. Share our new film and let someone know you're their lifelong ally.
Okay, what could possibly be wrong with this?
Like, here's the thing.
Okay, what's the thing?
I don't have anyone. I don't have a problem with anyone coming out. I don't have a problem with that. I really don't.
Okay, but
why does Oreo cookie have to do that? Why does...
I'll tell you why. It's because capitalism. They look at us as a demographic of people they can sell shit to. So they pander and, to try to get us to buy their shit. It's called rainbow capitalism, dude. Yeah.
Why is it everywhere? Why does every corporation feel the need to jam it down people's throats?
Shit, stop trying to jam the agenda down my throat, buddy. No, I don't want it.
Doesn't make any sense. Just make good cookies and sell the cookies.
Okay, they have to have, like, somebody they sell them to. Do you not know how advertising works, dude? Like, come on. I thought you were a capitalist, motherfucker.
That's your job, right?
What do you say a woman is?
I believe that everyone can identify for themselves.
Do you believe then that men can become pregnant and have...
Why is this on here like 25 times? Yeah. Dudes can get pregnant.
Abortions?
Trans dudes, 100% can get pregnant.
Yes.
It's not like it happens all the time or something. Like, I don't know why you guys are so worried about that. Like, what would happen? What's gonna happen if a trans dude gets pregnant and has a baby? How's it gonna affect you? It's not.
That's where we are.
Capitalize D's nuts. I know, right? I don't even like capital letters.
That's in the record. Can you imagine 100 years from now, them looking back at the record? That's real.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Good point. Can you imagine 100 years from now, somebody watching your video and you being wrong about every single fucking thing you say, dude? Could you imagine? Oh, damn. Amazing.
This happened in Washington, D.C. 18-year-old men.
Yeah, the 100 years from now, I'm gonna be like, yeah, what the fuck? You didn't know there could be pregnant dudes, you dumb fuck? No caps. True.
Amazing.
We'll all be chuds. No.
Then and now. I need feminism because my gender.
Mpreg? Okay.
Beta!
It's way too much credit. Bro!
Adric! What up, BB?
Friend zoned, okay? Quit pulling this crap. Even if you do this, she's still not gonna like you.
Oh my god, this motherfucker talking about the friend zone now. Dude, I hate these people. Yeah, you know, you could be friends with somebody that's not the same gender as you. It's the thing.
Wake
you don't
up.
have to fuck everybody. Like,
bro, it's not gonna happen. This is pretty sad, by the way. Very sad. From every
this video is pretty sad.
And Jack.
Whoa, what the fuck is this?
Room with pride. That tweet.
Okay, this is a chud. This has to be. I don't know what the fuck
has since been deleted. Every man Jack.
Oh, every man Jack. I mean, okay, it's either been deleted because they're a chud and they're being homophobic. Hold on, I'm looking up what the fuck this every man Jack shit is. Or they are really fucking stupid. Clean body ingredients, huh? Is this like that, what a real man uses as soap or whatever, the shit? Alright, let me see a fucking commercial. I feel like it's that annoying fucking, like, it's like those annoying motherfuckers that are like, you want to wash your body like a dish or like a real man? Alright, let's see. The fuck's the sound at? Ain't no sound on this.
Beta!
Yeah, beta. What the fuck? Ain't no sound on the commercial, dude? What'd you guys do? Okay, maybe these people are just stupid. Their commercial literally didn't have any fucking sound. Dude, I don't want to see a review. You don't have any ads on. You have to have ads. You're a fucking. Okay, what's this? Maybe?
I've got a body wash for men. It's
God
from Everyman
damn
Jack.
it.
This is their sandalwood body wash.
Okay, they don't even have a fucking advertisement on YouTube. Like. Wait, is this one?
Getting outdoors is all about the experience.
Okay, here we go.
Challenge. The views. The victims.
Med check.
That bottom. Clean ingredients like coconut oil, activated charcoal, and shea butter. No harsh chemicals, outdoor-inspired scents, and recycled packaging. Everyman Jack. Naturally derived, outdoor inspired.
I don't know. Either way, they're a chutter. They're fucking stupid.
Jack, the corporate pandering, I forgot to mention. We are in corporate pandering month. So we're going to see some more of these fills, I imagine.
So you do know about corporate pandering. What the fuck then?
In today's compilation, this is what happens when the corporate pandering backfires. Perfect example. Nice work, Everyman Jack. Nice work.
Real man.
Thomas started her senior year on the women's team, but her success in the water was met with
here we go. He's gonna be transphobic again.
outrage leading up to the NCAA championships. Her critics say she jumped in the rankings between the men's and the women's team.
And there are some who look at the data and suggest
Data.
that you're enjoying a competitive advantage. What do you say to that?
There's a lot of factors that go into a race and how well you do. And the biggest change for me is that I'm happy. And sophomore year, where I had my best times competing with the men.
Right, exactly. Like, we looked her up because chuds were using her as, like, the person, like, oh my god, the trans people are taking over women's sports. They're winning up. And then we looked up, like, what her swimming record was. And she was really, like, good before she transitioned. And now that she transitions, and, she's not doing so good. She's not doing good. Like, she came in, like, second to last place in the last one she did. And
It's miserable.
Wasn't
And so
that good
having
in the other ones either.
Be lifted is incredibly relieving and allows me to put my all into.
I kind of feel like he doesn't believe a word that he's saying. I don't think he knows. I think he knows what he's saying. I mean, I think all he has to do is say, he'll watch this video right here and he'll be like, ha, cringe. And then that's it. And then move on. And obviously he's doing very well. Like, this video has hundreds of thousands of views. He has 1 million subscribers. Like, he's fucking getting paid to, you know. So he's definitely doing this for the money, but like, it's so easy.
Training into racing. Trans people don't transition for athletics. We transition.
As long as Leah's happy, guys, right? That's all that matters. As long as Leah's happy. By the way, Leah
Because, you know, trans people aren't allowed to be happy.
said it in this interview, competing with the men sophomore year. That was literally...
Right. She said, yeah, she did her best times then. Now...
Like a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Right.
No competitive advantage. None, guys. Accept it. Accept it, you bigot.
Okay, show me some fucking data.
Trans rights.
That she does have a competitive advantage. Or any trans woman. I can show you a bunch of people where trans men are winning in athletic competitions against other men, but it doesn't seem like you guys ever have any data for the women for some reason.
I lose. Why can't the name of this Crayola crayon be just called black? What the hell?
Okay, this person's just stupid.
I didn't appreciate
probably a chud again.
Explaining this to my second grader yesterday. I think I will start a petition or buy a no-name brand crayon. From Crayola. We are grateful for the opportunity to respond. Crayola offers multiple languages on some products to help children learn. Negro, pronounced negro, is the appropriate word a Spanish-speaking child would use for the color black. We hope this is helpful.
That has to be a joke, dude.
I've been saying it, and I think we have the AOC clip in here. The Spanish language is problematic, okay?
See, if you didn't, like, cut off what her name was, we could see if, like, she jokes around like that.
Take it from this outraged person. From Deadspin. White fans were entertained by black...
About college sports. Oh, yeah, none of these chuds give a fuck about women's sports or college. They, as a matter of fact, they used to, like, talk so much shit on women's sports and shit. And now, since they can... You know, they have this, like, talking point against trans people. Now they all pretend like it's their number one policy that they care about. You know, a sports game that has no political value at all. It's just a game. It's like Pac-Man or Final Fantasy or fucking dodgeball. Like, it's just for fun. That's it. And entertainment. Like, it's not, it has no fucking political importance. Like, it's just for fun.
Black athletes a day after a racist killed black people in Buffalo. This is what white supremacy looks like. That's right. If you watch sports and you're white, you're a bad person. If you enjoy sports and you root.
Yeah, no, they're not saying that, dude. They're saying because all the people were fucking outraged and, like, going crazy and fucking, like, oh, I'm not even watching basketball anymore because they're woke and shit.
On the
There's all this outrage over that.
You're a really, really, really
you know, because they use their freedom of speech to protest. You know, they did a First Amendment, which you chuds claim to love, except, you know, when it's someone using the First Amendment to say something woke, then you need to stop it.
Shame on you. Take it from these people here. Joy Behar floats sex strike. This is war. No, fellas. Oh no. We better start getting out there with those signs. This is not good, guys. Joy Behar, just the perfect person to spearhead this movement.
I don't even know what any of that means. What the fuck is going on?
What would we do without the View?
I don't know who
Comedy
that is.
Gold. We have 1,028 days left. The activists, they're getting us.
Exactly. and you're gonna make fun of it. Like, yeah, that's what scientists have concluded. We have less days now, but, you know.
So much entertainment recently. They're going on the tennis courts now.
This is entertainment. People, man, this dude's such a piece of shit, man.
This is a climate activist, by the way.
Yeah. No, I never would have guessed.
Only have 1,028 days left.
Yeah, it's literally a climate activist. You're making fun of the future of the human race existing. Yeah. Oh, how cringe.
Which isn't true. We already passed that point of no return. Remember the deadline that AOC gave us? We're way past it, actually, and we're already screwed. So I don't know where you're getting this 1,028 days, but
I don't know.
nice
even
work.
what
Thanks for the
you're
entertainment.
talking
This is
about, dude.
hilarious. Look at you getting carted off here. You didn't do anything. You didn't sway any minds.
They're getting the information from the scientists and the science climate clock or whatever. Yeah. Chudley.
0. You swayed nobody onto your side. You probably made more enemies. That's
Again, you have no idea if they swayed anybody or not. Like, you're not in everybody who's seen that's brain to know those kind of that kind of
what I
information.
don't understand about these activists.
Well, yeah, do you pay your taxes? You pay your taxes? Yeah. Guess what? How does it feel working for me? Because I live on a.
Anti-freedom protester.
That was pretty funny. Can you imagine being proud of that? Like, there's a difference between like actually needing to be on something like that. I mean, there's many people that really truly can't work and are, you know, injured, stuff like that. But to brag about it, and that's just that's a little bit weird, isn't it? The Whoppers come with either
Not that weird.
2
It's
top
fine.
buns or 2 bottom buns. Time to be proud.
Ha! I actually like that. That's actually funny. You're gonna be mad about that though.
Whopper, Burger King doing their best to try to, you know, take advantage of the marketing in June.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. Exactly.
From the U.S. Marine.
All right. Let's take a break from this douchebag. I can't handle him anymore. I have to take breaks from this guy. This guy is fucking annoying. Holy shit. We'll go back to him eventually. Next up, it's our old buddy, Zeducation, with 1 million subscribers, and his video, Best Woke SJWs of 2022. And you know what? I wasn't in the video. At least I don't think I am. So far, I haven't been in the video. And I am definitely one of the best woke SJWs of 2022. Fuck this guy. Just for that, I'm owning him on this stream right now. Let's go. Let's go, dude. What you got now, son? What do you got?
Marines. Throughout June, the USMC takes pride in recognizing and honoring the contributions of our LGBTQ service members. We remain committed to fostering an environment free from discrimination and defend the values of treating all equally.
Wait. Don't you guys love the troops and shit? Like, what? What? You don't wanna honor the troops? Is that what I'm hearing right now?
Dignity and respect. With the rainbow bullets.
Right, yeah, I know. More gay drone pilots, right, I get it.
Oh yeah, those rainbow bullets. Careful, all of you in Russia and the Middle East, those rainbow bullets. Coming for you.
Yeah, you better be careful. They are coming for you, actually. Like, in more ways than one. Hey, yo. Nah, though. Like, dude. Come on, man. Like, I thought you guys fucking love the war and the troops and shit. What the hell is going on here? Now you're against it because they're gay? Get fucked, dude.
Also, in the spirit of pride, I wanted to have a note on gender inclusivity in Spanish language.
Like me and my
People
friends, cause we're
sometimes
all
like
gay.
to make a lot of drama over the term Latinx.
Full Metal
But even
Jacket.
before Latinx, people...
I think that one was from Full Metal Jackoff. Aww. We love you too, Lady B. Oh no, now he's gonna be mad about gender inclusivity.
We're trying to do this, like, an at to have the A and the O together. Gender is fluid, language is fluid, and I think people right now are using the E term as gender neutral in order to be as inclusive as possible. Don't have to make drama.
Don't have to make drama, guys. Just accept it. Just change the entire course of the Spanish language because it's It's bad. It's bigoted. It's wrong.
What is he mad?
Obviously, everyone knows that.
What does she
From
say?
the Toronto Police
I don't even know what the fuck. What happened?
To have the A and the O together. Gender is fluid, language is fluid, and I think people right now are using...
Yeah, language changes all the time. You know, I'm pretty sure 10 years ago, people didn't say poggers. It's still a word that we say. Language is constantly changing. So the fuck what?
The E term as gender neutral in order to be as inclusive as possible.
You think we always talk like this? Do you think back in this Shakespeare? Like, dude, just read fucking Shakespeare. They talk. I can't even understand what the fuck they're talking about. Read the Bible. You can barely understand the motherfuckers.
Don't have to make drama.
Don't have to make drama.
Yeah,
guys.
we
Just
made
accept
it the word so.
it. Just change the entire course of the Spanish language because it's bad. It's big.
I mean, yeah, like language is constantly changing.
It's wrong. Obviously, everyone knows that. From the Toronto Police Department, news release: missing woman.
Yeah, fuck. Matt Walsh is seriously one of the worst people alive right now. He is a total piece of shit. Now what?
Yep. I hope they find...
Yeah, Toronto police. Yeah, I'm sure they're like misgendering this person and probably showing a before transition picture, just like they did with Keffels. When they were dead naming Keffels and fucking kept like arrested her under her dead name. They do this shit all the time.
Truly. From Screen Rant,
They're
Top Gun
assholes.
Maverick
They're
does
pigs.
not denounce
ACAB.
toxic masculinity. It embraces it.
No, God.
Flash forward, Top Gun Maverick flies past Doctor Strange 2 as highest grossing movie of the year in the US. Amazing movie. Embrace the toxic
Oh my God. Yeah. I know, because everybody's lame. They go see lame ass fucking movies that suck. And you guys fucking love
masculinity. Embrace it. What am I saying? What am I saying? That is a cancelable offense right there. Shame on you.
Yeah, you wish you would get canceled, motherfucker. Yeah, you get even more rich. Fuck, I wish I would get canceled. Become a millionaire like you chuds.
From Star Wars.
Literally, there's chuds who become millionaires from being canceled. Like, we've seen it happen. You know, just because they did something horrible or said some horrible, like, racist thing. Chuds give them, like, $1 million. They're like, oh, buddy, you got canceled? Oh, shit, let me hit your GoFundMe up.
There are more than 20 million sentient species in the Star Wars galaxy. Don't choose them.
Literally, all you have to do is do something horrible, say something horrible, be some kind of fucking psychotic douchebag, and chuds will give you money.
Be a racist.
They might even elect you into office. If you're bad enough, if you're shitty enough, like if you, I don't know, pull out guns on civil rights protesters, like Mark McCloskey did.
Destroy my house and kill my family.
Ain't no way gonna kill your fucking family. They're protesting in front of your house. They were just walking through your neighborhood, and you got fucking scared because you're a little fucking snowflake ass bitch, and you came out with your gun. Like, oh, good shit, buddy. Like, get the fuck, dude.
I took a stand against them. Now I'm asking for the privilege to take that stand for all of us.
Take a stand.
I will never back down.
Yeah, that's the problem. Future president. Yeah, unfortunately, it could be.
Nation is under attack.
McFuckle.
Big tech, big business, the swamp in D.C. are all working together to destroy our God-given freedom, our culture, and our heritage.
You know who's gonna be next, too. That other murderer douchebag. I don't even want to say his fucking name. But, you know, the other guy that murders civil rights protesters and got off on self-defense.
Heritage. When was the last time a politician defended you? Defended America? stood between you and the mob. We need defenders.
The mob.
But all we
The
get is
mob.
dividers. Every day they teach us to hate each other. Left versus right, black versus white, rich versus poor. This is a
rich versus poor? Yeah, because you douchebags are fucking running up. Yeah, it's the rich people that are doing all the division in the first place. So, you know.
Tactic to destroy us.
So that they can fucking run off with all the goddamn money again. Like, it's you. This is not your house. We saw your house, dude. This is not
But we're
it.
all Americans.
Whose house are you renting to look like you're an average guy right now? Dude, we literally saw your house. You were standing in front of it when you were pulling guns on civil rights protesters. You think we didn't see that? Like, that's your most famous thing you did. You think that we forgot what your house looked like?
We're Missourians. Our nation,
Oh, now you live on
our
a
state,
farm, too?
our homes are worth defending.
Well, that's not
Our
your
freedom
home, so why are you trespassing on those people's lawn right now?
are worth defending. I can promise you one thing.
Get
That when the mob
easy.
comes to destroy our homes,
The mob. This fucking guy.
our state, and our country, I will defend them. I will never back down. My name is Mark McCloskey, and I'm running for the United States Senate to defend our homes, the great state of Missouri, and this great nation.
Goddamn America.
I have always been a Republican, but I've never wanted to run for office. When the fascist mob came to my door, it woke me up.
He said when the woke mob was at my door. They were walking past. Fucking dumbass.
Saw what the future of America will be if we don't all stand up right now and
Yeah. Defund the police, at least.
defend our rights. Mark my words, the
What's he
mob
doing?
is coming for all of us.
Where are you at right now? This is not your neighborhood. Wait,
Cancel-
are you trespassing in other people's neighborhood? Maybe they should pull guns on you in a video game.
Culture.
Oh! The Chud mob is outside, guys! Oh, get him!
Poison of critical race theory, the lie of systemic racism, backed up by the threat of mob violence,
The fascist
attacks on the
mob's
Second
outside
Amendment,
right now!
erosion of election integrity are all intentionally designed to destroy all we hold near and dear. Missouri is not and must never become a socialist state. You can count
Yes, it should.
on me to defend our
Literally every state should become that, but, you know.
God-given constitutional rights as I've been defending them for over
It's not like there's, like, socialist politicians that are, like, what are you talking about?
40 years. Your right to keep and bear arms.
Just fear-mongering over socialism. Huggers. Not the CRT. CRT. They're trying to teach your kids, buddy. We gotta stop it.
Freedom of speech, to own and defend your own private property, and all the constitutional and God-given rights will be safe with me. Missouri needs bold politicians who can stand up to the fury of the lefts and Marxists.
The lefts and Marxists. The lefts and Marxists? The lefts? Okay, dude.
Somebody who won't run or hide or quit when the going gets
Buddy, you need to learn to speak American, okay? You ain't talking right.
tough. I promise you, I will never stop fighting for you. This is why I've traveled through our
Okay.
great state and the
Whose farm are you on right now? This is not yours. What? Stop pulling up to random people's houses and pretending like you live there in this commercial, dude.
this country as a spokesperson for President
We know where you live.
Trump. Missouri represents the best of America.
What are you
We
gonna do with that hay? You gonna bring it back to your fucking luxury mansion and I don't know. What are you gonna do with that?
hardworking, good-spirited,
Dude, stop pretending LARPing like a farmer, dude. Come on.
God-fearing people with a drive to succeed.
God fear people. I'm so fucking scared of God. I am terrified of that son of a bitch.
We are farmers, small business owners, moms and dads, patriots, and we will fight together for our God-given freedoms. My name is Mark McCloskey. I will defend the people of Missouri. You have my word. I will never back down.
Misery. Alright, please back down, sir. So anyway, fuck that douchebag. Back to this douchebag.
Same Star Wars. Look what they did on the cover of this. This Star Wars movie. One of the worst Star Wars movies of all time. Can you see it? I'm not even going to say it. This is in America, and this is in China. Why'd you do that? Disney? Huh?
Wait, what? 20 million sentient species in Star Wars galaxy. Don't choose to be racist. Wait, what? China wrote the name of the movie in their own language? So people could read it? I guess? Why? I mean, I assume that's why. What?
Star Wars. It's so ironic that you preach this, but you don't act on it.
What the fuck
Amazing.
is he
From
talking
the Telegraph,
about?
cancel culture is beneficial for social justice.
They wrote it in Chinese because they're Chinese. What the fuck?
And racial justice. Academics at almost 100 UK universities taking an anti-racism course.
Oh, they got rid of the black guy? Oh, I missed the first part. Oh. Okay.
Have been urged to share collective expressions of moral outrage.
I thought because he had the 2 movie posters, I was like,
Exactly, man. That's what we need. We need more outrage. We need more division. That's what we need. That's what this is promoting. Great work, universities. Love it.
China's racist too. I don't know. They probably did.
Am I the only one that like looks at American flags and I'm just like, ugh, ugh?
Yeah, same. Anytime I see somebody that has an American flag anywhere around them, they immediately are sus. I'm like, something's up with this motherfucker right here.
Like someone just came on the beach with American flag chair.
Yeah. Because you know they're a chud. It's like, oh shit, stay away from that motherfucker. They're probably a chud.
And they're giving me a very like Trumpy vibes. Anything American flag is like very Trumpy now, and I'm just like, I can't.
Lana Del Rey, yeah. Me too.
Just cannot do any of it.
I missed the whole like what the.
What about like a Saudi Arabian flag? What do you think about those? That's what I.
Yeah, I don't really care for those either. I don't know.
I want to know. A lot of those Middle Eastern countries, Qatar. What about those? Celebrate her.
I don't know. The chuds don't have them, so not as sus as the American flag. That's for sure.
How come you didn't highlight the her and just the she? You know why they didn't do it? Because it says he in the start. That's why. But he is in she too. That's a little bit sexist. A little bit.
Wait, what? He is in she too.
Patriarchal.
Yeah, but you can't, dude.
So shame on Hershey's for this.
Reminder, because it seems like everyone needs it. Not
Deep
just
shit.
women get abortions. People with uteruses get abortions. Trans people get abortions. Trans men, non-binary people, people of all genders get abortions.
And all of science and all of academia agrees with us that that is the case. But you're gonna disagree, right? With all of science, and you know the entire consensus of science and academia, right?
Love you.
Huh.
You're just gonna. He's not gonna like explain why or how or why it's bad. He's just gonna be like, cringe. All right, moving on.
It's all this woman talk recently, then, huh? It seems a little bit exclusionary. All this talk recently. Joe Lissette's stand-up joke investigated by police after complaints.
I missed her joke. She was just saying, she wasn't really saying a joke. She was just explaining that all genders can get pregnant and have kids.
Comedian says.
Yeah, wait, what? What happened? Yeah, he did. He just denied all of science and academia and reality and the world and people, places, things, ideas.
Says he was asked to explain context of gag to investigating officers and will keep in his show. The comedian Joe Lissette has said he was investigated by the police after an audience member made a complaint about a joke in one of his shows. What are you doing at a stand-up show if you get so offended?
I mean, we don't know what the joke was. Maybe he said, yeah, I murdered 9 people. Anyway, you know, we don't, like, what was the joke?
You're such an idiot that you call the police about a joke.
Okay. Well, like, tell us the joke then.
What do you? Don't ever go to a stand-up comedy show ever again. You're a miserable person. What a loser.
Okay, like maybe he literally said like some ill shit. We don't
this guy,
fucking
Joel
know.
Lissette, for keeping that joke in his show. Mortal Kombat changed their logo. Finish they them.
That's funny. I love that.
Hey, no, you can't make those jokes, dude. Wow, unbelievable. Friends creator
what?
Apologizes with $4 million donation for lack of diversity in show. Wasn't that show like in the early 2000s? You're apologizing for something you made back then?
What? I don't know what that show is.
Idiotic. I'm cringing, I lose, I don't care. Hold on, I want to make sure I say that.
Get help, guy. You've been shutified. Yeah. Yeah. Kelly, exactly. This dude. He just gallops everything. He just like goes from one right after the other. Never has any argument against anything he shows. He's just like, yeah, that's stupid. Anyway, next one.
Yeah, Anne Frank had white privilege. Let me repeat this line.
Repeat the line.
Yeah, Anne Frank had white privilege. Anne Frank?
Yeah. Even Anne Frank. Like, that's the whole point of that. Is that, like, yeah, even Anne Frank, you know, had a rough life, but also still had white privilege. Yeah.
The girl that...
That's like the whole point of using Anne Frank as the example.
hid in an attic? Got murdered?
Uh-huh.
That one? Interesting. Interesting. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I know. Mind blown. Motherfucking... Where's my shit at?
UK climate protesters glue themselves to gallery paintings. No new oil. This is the climate activists. I love them so much.
Well, should start up a university.
It's pure.
I'm already starting a church. The Church of Spilly.
Entertainment. They're not changing anyone's mind either. When they act.
Yeah, these people. And this dude is that like this dude has a million subscribers on YouTube. Never even heard of this motherfucker. Like, but apparently a million people love him.
Stupid like this, chaining themselves
over a million.
Goalposts, gluing their hands to the basketball floors. It doesn't change anyone's mind in favor of them. It doesn't. It actually makes us laugh at them and say,
well,
what?
maybe you laugh at them. Like, you don't know what everybody else is thinking in their mind, so you have no fucking data to back up whose mind is getting changed and whose isn't. You don't know this information unless you can unless you read everybody in the world's mind.
What a bunch of idiots. I don't want to be associated with them.
Then maybe you'll know.
It hurts their cause. It's crazy how they don't see this. Teachers Union considers replacing word mother with birthing parents. Teachers Union. It always comes back to academia. It does.
I know you
This is
guys
where your
hate
kids
it.
learn it.
You guys, yeah, they're trying to teach our kids. Somebody stop them.
From Ketanji Brown Jackson is sworn in as the first black Supreme Court justice in U.S. history. Yeah. Good morning, America. You do you know American history? Is it time we ditch the word gardening?
What?
The term
What
might
happened?
seem inoffensive, but it's loaded with cultural baggage.
You showed Is he talking about? What the fuck is he talking about? Like, who's that dude? What does that have to do with the first black woman?
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Is it time we ditch the word gardening? The term might seem inoffensive, but it's loaded with cultural baggage. Get with the times, guys. Stop using the word gardening, all right? I've been saying this for years. It's about time someone said it.
Let me tell y'all the white supremacy at play that really allows a child to feel so protected and safe that they can do quite remarkable shit like this. Good for him.
Trampolines. Skills on trampolines is a symbol of white supremacy. Obviously.
He's just, dude, he's just talking about, like, that kid could have been doing anything. He's just pointing out, like, yeah, like, white people grow up with a lot more opportunities and shit. Like, you could do more.
Obviously. Woke Dance School drops ballet from auditions as it is white
The
and
more
elitist.
it gets gardening.
Northern
Yeah, I
School
don't
of
know
Contemporary
what the fuck.
Dance reviews ballet art form as part of
Yeah, if that, 4th grade level. Yeah, I don't know.
a diversity drive. There we go. Add this after trampolines. Illinois professor says going maskless indoors, a manifestation of racism, will boot non-compliant students. It's true. Even in 2022. In 2022, after all we've found out and all we've discovered.
Oh, yeah, after you did your own research about COVID and found out it's all a hoax, guys. Yeah, they still want us to take precautions in a pandemic that's killed millions of people. Wow. Can't believe they would do that to us.
Which we kind of already knew. A lot of people were saying.
Yeah, and, yeah. Also, aren't you the, you know, make men manly again type of motherfucker? Although, you know, when you have to put a tiny piece of cloth on your face, you act like it almost fucking kills you. I gotta say, dude, a tiny piece of cloth being able to murder you, not that manly.
Saying it, but they were getting banned offline. Even after all of that.
Yeah, they were getting banned because they were getting people killed, dude, for misinformation by acting like COVID's fake. Beta.
Professor, the students taking these classes are paying money to be
like you're getting people killed right now, but trying to act like it's fake again.
Jammed down their throat. It's crazy. We can't fight climate change.
All the dumb motherfuckers that watch you unironically are gonna be like, yeah, that's right, buddy. Fuck taking precautions in a pandemic. I'd rather die than take a precaution.
Fighting for gender equity.
I'd rather die than erase my hateful tweet. Clean your room, bucko. I'm taking a stand. You son of a bitch.
Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who.
Thank God. Yep. That's what I've been saying too.
At this point in my life,
What? I don't even know.
a pickup truck with an American flag.
Marvin the Martian. I was trying to do fucking Kermit the Frog, but I've been streaming on this channel for 12 hours, and I streamed on my co-host Billy's channel earlier for like 6 hours, so I'm totally losing my voice right now.
Attached to the back, speeding down a street, gives me pause, and I look for safety.
That's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard.
What?
You watch too much TV.
Hold on.
Street, gives me pause, and I look for safety.
God damn it, dude. He
That's
goes too fucking
down their
fast.
throat. It's crazy. We can't fight climate change without fighting for gender equity.
Yeah, I mean, all this shit goes together, yeah.
That's what I've been saying too.
All of, like, social justice and all that, it all works together. I I hate him too.
At this point in my life, a pickup truck with an American
We can only
flag
do him in like 10-minute increments because he's so fucking annoying.
attached to the back, speeding down a street, gives me pause, and I look for safety.
Yeah. People, you know, women don't feel safe going down the street. It's a known thing. Like,
That's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. You watch too much TV, you're brainwashed.
this motherfucker saying that, dude. Oof.
I was driving around yesterday with my husband, and we kept seeing American flags everywhere for 4th of July.
Oh, he's a thug.
Am I the only one that Trump has ruined the flag for? Because now I just see American flags and go, oh yeah, those are probably assholes.
I mean, it's not just Trump. Like, Chuds ruined the flag. Not that the flag was good before that, but like, you know. Now, like I said, when you see somebody with a flag anywhere on their truck, on their fucking shirt, on their wall for some reason, yeah, you guys are sus, dude, because we know you got some weird ass fucking bigoted stupid beliefs.
You know, it's just a general observation. Always the purple hair. It's like 99% accurate on dictating how these people think.
Oh shit, what about the red hair, baby? Don't leave me out of this.
Crazy. Anti-America, that's the what they stand for. That is the new norm. It's very sad.
Yeah, well, if America wasn't so shitty, you know. Wouldn't mind repping it, I guess. Yeah.
Phenomenally bright teen at Melbourne private school claims she now identifies as a cat as it's revealed why everyone is being supportive.
I mean, you guys claim to love America, but then when we talk about fixing America's problems and making it better, you start freaking out and crying and shit. What are we supposed to do? Like, god damn. Oh, that guy.
You know, I genuinely thought that these headlines were fake. I thought that, you know, this whole furry thing was not a real thing, but it's real. There are
the Daily Mail, yeah, of course.
Furries.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he gets all this shit from like chud outlets and then pretends like we wrote it or something. Look how stupid this chud is. It's like, yeah, that's you. Like, he showed this anti-Black Lives Matter lady earlier in the video. It was like, oh, look at these Black Lives Matter people. It's like, yo. Like, obviously, like, he probably does know the context of the video. But he's like, oh, yeah, I can pretend this is, like, not a chud. Because they're saying Black Lives Matter, so everybody will believe it. Because, like, she's literally throwing a tantrum in the store because Black Lives Matter exists or something.
Karen loses it.
There it is.
Throws the hashtag BLM candles.
Yeah, she's throwing BLM candles because she's triggered their Black Lives Matter candles. Oh, goddamn.
Karen loses it. Throws the hashtag BLM candles.
He tried. Ah, fuck you.
Have a great time, ma'am. Black Lives Matter. My pussy matters.
He tried to say this as a BLM person. Accuser of the goddamn brethren.
Accuser of the fucking brethren, you motherfucker. You make no sense.
Yeah, she's saying that.
But Jesus don't matter, but her fucking pussy matters. Black lives don't matter. Her fucking pussy.
Yeah, that lady that was destroying all the BLM stuff. She's definitely BLM, right, guys? Alright, fuck this guy. I can't deal with him anymore, dude. We'll do him next time. We only got like halfway. Well, we got a little bit more than halfway through that video. Oh, fuck him, dude.